I found a niche that will probably change your life if you do it correctly. And the best thing is that anyone can do it from anywhere in the world for free. If you take a look at this channel, it only has 8 videos, and you won't believe how many subscribers they have. Just take a guess. It's 179,000. Is this fake? Absolutely not. Out of these 8 videos, 4 of them have more than 1 million views. It's because this channel is creating these videos with perfect planning and a great strategy. I did some research, and now I'm going to teach you how to start a channel like this with $0. Not only that, I'm going to give you all the tips and secret methods that all the other gurus are hiding from you for free.
Hi guys, if you want to learn how to start YouTube automation, join my
$99 YouTube course.
and I will give you all my secret methods to get millions of views.
Nope, we don't do that here. I share all my knowledge and experience about YouTube for free. Therefore, in this video, you are going to learn everything in 4 chapters. If you want, you can skip each chapter, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because there are a lot of small secrets and tips I'm going to share with you that are very important for your growth and monetization. These are the 4 chapters of today's video. A lot of new creators ignore this process and just create a channel without any planning, and that's the main reason why they fail in the first place. So just follow these steps exactly like I do. First of all, you need to find an old Gmail account. If you don't have an old email account, you can use a new one, but don't start uploading right away. The reason is there is this thing called content farms, where some people upload hundreds of videos using bots. Does YouTube like this? Absolutely not. They hate it. It is because YouTube likes quality over quantity. So now the YouTube algorithm is always aware of these bots. As soon as they detect that your channel is created using a new email that has the sole purpose of uploading videos to YouTube, the algorithm is going to identify your channel as a bot. So what's it going to do? That's called shadow banning. That's why you are getting 0 views after uploading your perfect video. That's why you need to warm your channel if you are using a new Gmail. All you need to do is sign up for your channel using your phone, watch some videos, and interact with conversations by commenting. You can just start it now. Drop a comment in this video, how many channels you have created so far, and how many of them are monetized. Okay, let me simply explain what this niche is about. This channel makes videos about fascinating things in history, but the main difference from other channels is that their script writing is so good that you will be hooked to their videos till the end. Just wait, you will learn how to make such scripts in just a few minutes. So, you need to find a name, create a description, and make a logo and a banner for your channel. My recommendation is not just to stick to history. Make videos about space, the ocean, the future, or you can focus on all these categories with one channel. Just use ChatGPT to find a name and a description. It's really simple, and using the Canva free version, you can easily create a logo and a banner. Just make those simple, no need to spend hours of your time. Once that is completed, you need to do some small things, which a lot of new creators don't even look at. Go to YouTube Studio and select this Settings option. Here, you need to go to the Channel tab. Make sure to select your country, and here you need to add keywords relevant to your channel and niche. You can always use ChatGPT to generate keywords for your niche. The reason this is important is that as soon as you create a channel, YouTube doesn't have enough data about you, so it cannot identify your target audience until you upload several videos. But when you add channel tags, it's like you are telling the YouTube algorithm about what audience you are targeting, so it's going to affect your views, and that's why this feature exists. After that, go to the feature eligibility option, and you need to verify your phone number. These are small things that a lot of you guys can miss, but these are super important. When it comes to content creation, the first thing that you must do is find at least 10 video ideas. Once you start to upload, you need to be consistent. If not, you can't reach your goal. So, your target is to upload at least 10 videos within the next 30 days. For that, you need to find video topics, go to your competitors, and make a list of their top performing videos. These are some channels you're going to need to check. And guys, we are not going to copy these video topics exactly as they are, because it's unethical and copyright violation, and most importantly, we can't be unique and successful if we copy other videos entirely. If you want to stand out more and create a good audience around your channel needs to be unique. So, you need to change these viral topic ideas. For that, you can use ChatGPT. Just ask it to make a unique version of these topics. You can also use ChatGPT to find the newest video ideas. Don't just write as "give me 10 YouTube videos." Use this prompt. This prompt is a detailed and effective way to tell ChatGPT that we need viral video ideas. You can find all these prompts in the description. I have given you 2 methods to find viral video ideas for this niche. Let's move on. Script is the most important part in your video. It doesn't matter how good your visuals are, if you have a boring, mediocre script, you can't compete with other videos. YouTube is actually a competition. There are 2 levels in this competition. The first level is to get viewers to select your video from other videos. That's why you need an interesting title and an eye-catching thumbnail. Don't worry, we are going to talk about these 2 in the last 2 chapters. So, that's the first level. Once you pass that and get some viewers to click on your video, the next level starts. Now, in this level, your job is to keep your viewers till the end. Here's the thing, you can't force your viewers to watch your videos fully, right? And that's where the script writing is important. A lot of successful YouTubers use psychology when they create their scripts, and this applies to all the niches. For example, at the start of this video, I used a simple psychology trick. Let's go back and see. I found a niche that will probably change your life if you do it correctly. That statement I made is the hook of this video. I want my viewers to think that by watching this video, they are going to learn something so valuable. And I'm sure that's why you guys decided to watch this video, right? The next important thing is that you must fulfill the promise that you made at the start, because if not, you are just a liar. So what's going to happen is, once you make such a statement, now viewers have some expectation. Your job is to exceed that expectation. If not, they will leave your video and they will never click your videos again. When that happens, you will have a bad retention rate, and then YouTube's algorithm will stop recommending your video to new audiences. That's why you are stuck at 100 views. So the question is, can we create such a script using AI? Answer is yes, you can. But you need a clear formula to make such a script. And it can't be 100% AI generated, which means once you generate the script, you need to change it a little bit. And you know what? After studying hundreds of videos under this niche, I finally created a formula that you can use to make a killer script. I'm going to call it Hyper Curiosity Engine. It's a cool name. And this is not your typical 2-sentence video script prompt. This formula is 4 pages long, and it has all the hooks, curiosity loops, and all the necessary examples. You can read this formula and you will understand it easily. All you need to do is feed this formula to ChatGPT. Just ask it to analyze this formula exactly as it is and create a script based on this formula for your given video topic. And I'm giving you guys this formula for free. Check the description. So the topic I selected is 3 everyday objects that came from the worst scientific mistakes ever. This is the script I finally generated. Once you generate the script, make sure to read it and just change it a little bit so that it won't be 100% AI generated. Okay, now the next step is simple. It's to find an AI voice to narrate your story. You can use tools like DupDub AI, which has a 3-day free trial period, or 11 Labs. It also has free credits, which you can use to make around 4 or 5 videos. Once you start to get some views and growth, you can use their subscription. Until then, use the free credits. When it comes to selecting an AI voice, make sure to use a young and energetic voice, similar to this example.
Here's a harsh reality your teachers definitely did not tell you. 3 everyday objects you use all the time only exist because scientists messed up so badly, they accidentally changed the world. And trust me, this only gets crazier from here.
Links to these tools are in the description. When it comes to creating visuals, we need to make these cartoon-style images for the scenes. Now, I'm going to give you a specific prompt. Using this prompt, you can easily generate such images using Nano Banana. I'm going to enter this prompt, and here I'm going to include the details of the character that I'm going to use in my video. This character is a scientist, so here is the result I got. Just like this, you can create these cartoon-style images. Now, since you are starting, you can use these images for your video. But when you are going through progress, you can use AI videos instead of these images. With that, you can simply add animations to these videos, and it's going to make your video interesting. If you can afford it, you can use an AI video generator like aivideo.com or any other AI tool. This is not a promotional video. If you can't afford it, start with AI images only. It's up to you. Once you are done with all the scenes, you can use the CapCut free version to edit the video. I'm not going to include a full editing tutorial in this video, because the editing part is really simple. CapCut is super easy to use. When you are editing a video, you will need to use some assets like sound effects and video clips. For sound effects, you can use Pixabay. For stock videos and animation, you can use Pexels and Vecteezy. And for background music, use the YouTube Audio Library. All these websites are free to use. Creating thumbnails for this niche is super easy, but you have to stick with the same style for every video, and that's the method all of these channels are following. As I mentioned earlier, the thumbnail and the title of your video are the first things that your viewers are going to see. If your thumbnail doesn't match your title, that's going to be a problem. First, you need to decide on your title. For example, if we use this title, which is 3 everyday objects that came from the worst scientific mistakes ever, this is kind of boring, right? Instead, we can use something like How Science Fails and We Benefit, or Accidental Inventions That Changed Everything. Just like this, you need to make clickable, curiosity-maximizing titles for your videos. When it comes to thumbnails, I made these 3 images using Nano Banana, and I'm going to use Canva free version to make the final thumbnail. This is going to be easy. First, you need to select this custom size option and create a new project. The width should be 1920 pixels, and the height is 1080 pixels. Then I'm going to go to this upload and upload those 3 images. Then I added those 3 images like this. Since these images have a white background, you don't need to remove the background. Finally, I'm going to add a text layer and add something like Best Science Accidents. That's all. Now, this thumbnail perfectly matches the title. When you are uploading the videos, make sure to rename the video file as the title and include as many keywords as possible in it, because this metadata is going to help the YouTube algorithm promote your video. When it comes to description, you need to add several keywords related to your niche and some hashtags as well. So what I did was I used ChatGPT and generated a simple but effective description with necessary keywords. Just use this simple prompt as I have done here. Then make sure to add these keywords to tags as well. Tags are also important since you are new to the YouTube algorithm, and always select this Not for Kids option. And finally, don't publish the video right away. Schedule it for at least 24 hours. By doing this, if your video has any issues like copyright or community guideline violations, you can find out before going live. And that's it, guys. I hope that the information you learned today is really helpful and valuable. With that, today's video has come to an end. So, if you have any questions, drop a comment and I will reply to each one. I will see you guys in the next one.